Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is EliteFourMatt, and in case you guys missed what happened in the last episode, we went from where we are now in Violet City. We conquered the Sprout Tower and defeated Elder Li. We beat the first gym leader Falkner, and we ended up getting some runs safely to Azalea Town. The runs that we did in the last video were Articuno through to Lugia, so if you want to check those out, feel free to have a look at the previous video. In the meantime, we're going to keep going with our runs, and we're going to start this video with Ho-Oh. So I'm going to make a quick cut, and I will see you guys at the Elder Li battle. Alrighty, so here we are again, ready to take on Elder Li. Who didn't go for Hypnosis this time around, so that's a nice change. Nice, so Elder Li has been defeated. Alright, so here we are once again, ready to go for the Falkner battle. Alright Harry, please just take out this Pidgey in one hit. Oh, it went for tackle this time. I think it's the only time I've seen that Pidgey click tackle. Nice. Alrighty, so now we just need to wear down this Pidgeotto. It didn't go for Roost either. What is going on in this battle? Alrighty, so Falkner is defeated, and that was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Okay, and with that, Ho-Oh has safely made it to Azalea Town as well. So I'm going to drop a save, and I will see you guys back at the Celebi run. Alrighty, so here we are back with the Celebi run, and we are going to take on Elder Li. It is worth pointing out too that Celebi did learn Safeguard at level 10, so we've swapped that out for Heal Bell. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have used Safeguard and that would have stopped the Hypnosis. Oh well. That's okay, Peck's not doing too much damage anyway, so we should be fine. When Charlie decides to wake up. And nice, Elder Li has been defeated. Alrighty, so here we are once again at the Falkner fight. Okay, as long as we one-shot this Pidgey so it can't get off a sand attack, we should be okay. Nice. Beautiful time for a critical hit. I might go for a confusion this time, just to see how much damage it does. We do have Recover as a failsafe as well if Gust is doing a bit too much damage, which, oh wow, that's a lot less than I was expecting. Do need to keep a bit of an eye on that level cap just to make sure it doesn't get too out of hand. But despite having the type disadvantage, we have defeated Falkner. Okay, and with that, Celebi has also made it safely to Azalea Town, so I'm going to drop a save and I'll see you guys back at the Regirock run. Alrighty, so here we are back at the Regirock run, and I thought I'd show you guys this just before I showcase the Elder Li fight. So when you go to get the HM for Rock Smash, because we're playing on a Thursday, you can talk to this player here and he will give you a Hardstone. And what this does, it's just a held item that boosts the power of rock type moves, which I think will be really handy for the Regis and a few runs that are upcoming. So just thought I'd showcase that one, and I will see you guys back at the Elder Li fight. Alrighty, so here we are back again at the Elder Li fight, so let's take this on. I'll just point out quickly too that the Regi trio all learned their stab moves at level 9, so that's why Regirock has Rock Throw. Alright, and that's Elder Li defeated with no damage. Alrighty, so here we are once again back at the Falkner fight. I can't imagine we'll have too many dramas with this fight, but let's just see how it goes. That felt really good considering what happened in the last few runs. Okay, so Falkner was defeated. Okay, and with that, Regirock has safely made it to Azalea Town, as my repel wears off. I am going to drop a save, and I will see you guys back at the Regice run. Alrighty, so here we are once again back at the Elder Li fight. Okay, nice. We beat Elder Li without taking any damage. Okay, so here we are once again at the Falkner fight. Okay, I don't have to worry about Icy Wind missing here because we have the ability Clear Body, so even if Pidgey goes for Sand Attack, it's not going to do anything, which is really nice. But Icy Wind hit and took it out anyway. Okay, nice. That is Falkner defeated. Okay, and with that, Regice has safely made it to Azalea Town as well. So I will drop a save and I'll see you guys back at the Registeel run. Okay, so here we are back with Registeel, ready to take on Elder Li. Nice. And we've defeated Elder Li. Alrighty, so here we are once again back at the Falkner fight. I think my plan for this fight is I'm going to keep clicking Metal Claw. Hopefully I can get a couple of attack boosts and that will speed things along. Got a crit, nice. He didn't use Roost, also nice. And we took Pidgeotto out, nice. That is Falkner defeated. Alrighty, and with that, Registeel has safely made it to Azalea Town, so I'm going to drop a save and I'll see you guys back at the Latias run. Alrighty, so here we are ready to take on Elder Li with our Latias. It is worth pointing out just before we start this battle, we did learn Helping Hand at level 10. I've just found a wild Concuna just on the nearby route to deplete that to 0, because I feel like that is going to help us with the fight. So, with all that in mind, let's see how this fight goes. No, come on, Lily. Okay, that's one Bellsprout down. Lily, come on! There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, so here we are with our Latias, ready to take on Falkner. Okay, so this is the first piece of luck that we need to happen during this fight. We need Psywave to hit and to do over 50% to this Pidgey, 50% damage. And we also need this Pidgey to go for Tackle instead of Sand Attack. Okay. Okay. Alright, Lily, I need you to take this Pidgey out. No, don't miss. What are you... Oh my god. Please just take it out. There we go. That's the first obstacle out the way. Okay. Not sure if we can take him out from this range, but that would be nice. No, but he didn't go for Roost. Okay. Come on, Lily. This is your time to shine, girlfriend. Come on, you can do this. No, Lily! No! Okay, let's go for Wish, get some health back. Pidgeotto goes for Roost again, that's okay. And we miss again. Okay, come on Pidgeotto, you don't want to go for Roost. Okay. Come on Lily, big roll, big roll, big roll, come on. Oh. I might go for Helping Hand, see if I can bait him into using Roost again. There we go. So that's 4. I might go for Wish again. Don't use Roost. Okay. This is good. Alright, come on Lily. Please. Please. I need you to clutch up here and land this Psywave and take this Pidgeotto down. Come on Lily. Yes. Yes! Oh my god, that is beautiful. And with that absolute roller coaster of emotions, Falkner has been defeated. Okay, and with that absolute roller coaster of a battle against Falkner out the way, we have got Latias safely to Azalea Town. So I'm going to drop a save and I will see you guys back at the Latios run. Alrighty, so here we are once again ready to take on the Elder Li fight, this time with Latios. Nice. Alright, nice. Elder Li was defeated. Alrighty, so here we are once again, ready to take on the Falkner battle. Okay, so this fight is going to need to go pretty similar to how the Latias fight went, in that we're going to need to two-shot this Pidgey without it hitting us with Sand Attack. Okay. Oh, that's not very good, but at least we didn't get Sand Attacked. Okay. Wow, how did we not get Sand Attack twice in a row? Alright, come on Larry, take it out. Okay. That's the first roadblock out of the way. Now this is where it's going to get slightly different, but this is where Latios has a slight advantage. So we're going to hit it with a Psywave, and then we're going to hit it with a heal block, so that's going to stop Pidgeotto going for Roost. The reason why we're not doing this turn 1 is because there is absolutely zero chance that Pidgeotto is going to go for Roost. So we're going to go for heal block. And ideally he goes for Roost here. Nope, okay. So that would have given us a free turn if he went for Roost, but that's okay, he can't possibly heal. And we miss. Alright, one more Psywave ought to do it. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, so Latios has safely made it to Azalea Town, so I'm going to drop a save, and I will see you guys at the Kyogre run. Alrighty, so here we are once again at the Elder Li fight with our Kyogre, ready to take him on. Nice, so that's Elder Li defeated, completely damageless. Alright, so here we are once again at the Falkner fight. Nice. Nice. Wow, I did not expect that to one-shot. Okay, well Kyogre's defeated Falkner and is the first Pokemon to do that damageless. Alright, and with that Kyogre has safely made it to Azalea Town, so I'm going to drop a save and I'll see you guys back at the Groudon run. Alrighty, so here we are back again, ready to take on Elder Li with Groudon. I did ultimately make the decision to give Groudon Rock Smash due to this fight. You've got Elder Li who has a Hoot Hoot, and you've also got the two flying types that Falkner has respectively. And the next move that Groudon learns is Lava Plume, but it's not until level 15, so we don't have access to it. So we're going to have to make do for the time being, and Rock Smash is the only other move that we can learn. And there we go, Elder Li was defeated. Alrighty, so here we are ready to go for the Falkner fight. Alright, as long as it's one shots we should be golden. Oh, that's okay, he didn't use sand attack, good. I'm a little surprised that didn't take it out. That's alright, we got through it unpunished. The other good thing about having Rock Smash is that if Pidgeotto goes for Roost, it's going to lose its flying typing, so it's going to be super effective, so it'll do more damage. And we get a defense drop right off the bat, nice. Nice. Alright, nicely done. We have defeated Falkner. Okay, and with that, Groudon has safely made it to Azalea Town. I'm going to wrap up the video there, so if you enjoy this sort of content, be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.